Okay, so this is quick demo of the new feature for the BrightScript engine. Um, I have added the feature to allow the CLI version of the simulator to run the application on Node.js in a terminal. But of course, the terminal is a text-based interface, so there was no way the application could show anything unless we convert it to text. So that's what I did. I created an option that you can add to the CLI command line and add the number of columns that you want to show depending on the size of your font and the size of the window. You can do that. And also, of course, the application is running on the main thread. I added a way so we can control it by adding a worker thread in the secondary thread that would run an ECP, the Roku ECP protocol in a port 8060 that can be used with several different apps, including my Roku Gamepad Gateway, which is an app that is an open source project I did that basically allow you to use a regular game pad to control a Roku or to control, in my case, this simulator. So when you press any button, it will connect, and from now on it's sending commands to the IP that we select here. Of course, it's still not running there, so it's not sending to any place. But now we're gonna start the simulator, and I'm gonna pass the ECP parameter as well. So we're gonna see how it runs. So it will run, start ECP, and then start showing the screens that are supposed to go to the canvas in the case of a browser is now being rendered as ASCII art in the terminal, right? So you are seeing the Prince of Persia, my port of Prince of Persia for Roku is running here in the terminal in ASCII art. This is the start of my port. So now that I have the control connected to the ECP, I can press a button. I can press a button here, and it will go straight to the menu. I'm changing the option of menu. Of course, you can't read because it's like being rendered as ASCII text. But I know the first option is to actually run the game, so I'm gonna press OK, and then now the game is starting with all the presentation that you already saw. I'm gonna jump this and go straight to the game. So now you're seeing in several frames per second, you're gonna, of course, you're seeing some flicker, normal. It's just text, so the screen is being changed, but you can clearly see that I can control the prince in text mode, and I can play the game just like if it was in the monitor of my Apple II or my Commodore 64, or in the browser if it's using my port for Roku with the simulator in a browser edition. So see, I'm perfectly playable, the game. It's all in the terminal screen with texts, characters, and I'm just playing with real good performance, by the way, and it's because it's running in my desktop and in a Node.js application. So yeah, just works. Yeah, and it's very good to work using to play using the gamepad. Is very nice to use that. And basically I'm gonna get the sword here. I know it's here, it's like hard to see but yeah, I'm gonna just got the sword, and I can come back. So yeah, I'm gonna do a Control C here, and then you're gonna see if I go back to the terminal, Control C, and it just ended. If I rerun without the ASCII option here, the application still runs, but it's gonna run all in the background, so you're gonna only see the debugging print from the BrightScript. So of course this could be used as a test engine, so it could run on a server or anywhere that supports Node.js, and you're gonna see it says starting intro and everything, but I still could control sending the ECP commands, and it will see starting menu. If I run the game, it will show that starting the game, but of course I can't see anything. So that's why I did this ASCII art option, is in order to be able to test if the application is running really and how it's showing even in a terminal. So I think you liked this demo. See the game starting, and until my next one. Bye.